These are the top 10 worst logos. A friend of mine sent them to me. From listverse.com, listuniverse.com. Oh, it's called the List Universe, but the website is listverse.com. And they're real logos in the real world, and they're funny. The first one is actually my favorite, right off the top. Let's watch. Come on, dude. No, you didn't. You didn't make that logo. You just didn't do it. Can't do it. Can't play with it.
I love it so much.
I think it's so funny. So do you know what it is? What it's supposed to be?
Yeah, it's supposed to be an ass.
No.
What?
Oh, you don't know what it's really supposed to be?
It looks like an ass sitting on a dildo or something.
Yeah, I know, but that's not what it's supposed to be.
Oh, no. I know what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be like a Chinese building with the sun behind it.
Japanese building, please.
Uh-huh.
Japanese building with the red sun, like the Tokyo, the Japanese flag, red sun behind it. And they did this as a real logo, like, oh, isn't this cool? And then people look at it and they're like, oh, dude, no, put it away. Put it away. I can't get that picture out of my mind. All right, let's do some of the other ones. Now, they're mainly a lot like this, right? This one's Hospital for Special Surgery.
I don't really get that one.
This one is funny. There's one I don't get, but this one's just funny because it looks like they put your arms and legs in the wrong places. Like you do special surgery and you come out looking like that. It makes you not want to get special surgery. Okay. All right. This one took me a little while to figure out. I'm like, okay, it's the A with the 2 dots, and it's like a fashion brand. And I'm like, oh, I guess it's fashionable. I was like, oh, the guy over the girl, or over another guy, I don't know.
Right.
Bend over. I was like, oh, disastrous.
It's so funny because when I was in Amsterdam, a guy in Amsterdam was wearing a shirt with that logo, and instead of A style, it said Amsterdam style on it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So when I saw this, I automatically thought of Europe.
When you first saw it on the guy, did you realize, oh, that's so funny. That looks like...
right away.
Oh, wow.
I actually have a picture with him wearing the shirt.
Okay. Note to self, don't roll Amsterdam style. Okay. Next one's... Well, look, it's a sausage ad, so I guess it makes sense.
All right, let's stop here, okay? The person who designed this logo, come on. He
knew.
He totally knew.
He knew. He had to know.
Oh, it's terrible.
That's awesome. All right. This is the one I don't get. What am I missing?
Well, it kind of looks like the same thing as Amsterdam style. It looks like somebody getting it from behind.
It does?
Yeah, it's a little less obvious.
I'm struggling with that one. Okay, this is the real logo of the Olympics that they want to be in London, right? And this was their suggestion. All right, okay, let's move forward. Oh, no, come on.
That's so wrong.
That's so wrong. It's ridiculous. How could they have not seen the errors of their ways? Somebody at some point in the process had to go, you know what, let's draw this one up again. All right, let's move forward.
This just looks like an angry face.
Yeah, Pearl Children Care Center looks like an angry face. Okay. The care center should be better, but la la la.
Like, how do they not know what they're doing? Come on.
It's a pharmacy,
right.
Okay? Come on. Yeah, maybe it's this European humor. Because the other thing with the Amsterdam with the 2 dots, too, I don't know. But I'm not sure I'd go to that pharmacy. Or maybe I should go to that pharmacy. I don't know. All right, what's next? Yeah, this is unfortunate.
Why would they do that? Why can't they separate it? Kids exchange instead of kids sex.
You know what? I wouldn't name it kids exchange. Wouldn't do it. Can't do it. Can't win with it. Can't play with it. All right? Oh, this is beyond the bounds of reason. It's just beyond all bounds of reason. You got to realize this. But the flip side is, if I'm there, I probably call up that dentist just to see what happens. All right. So those are your top 10 worst logos in the world. Oh, one more.
Look at that. Come on.
You know, I have to confess to you, this is another one I didn't see for a while. In fact, I've seen this ad before and never put it together. And then I read the subtitle on the website over it with the leaky penis.
Right.
And I was like, leaky penis? Oh, no! Oh, no, not again!
I just think that this is all done on purpose. Like, that totally looks like a penis.
Nah, there's no way they knew. I'd be really surprised. It's probably some Indian dude, who's like, oh, I got a great graphic for you. We fix computers. What are you talking about? It is a mouse. Oh, you are a dirty man.
You're so terrible.
What?
You're not allowed to make fun of that accent.
Oh, I'm not?
No.
Come on, if we can't do an Indian accent, we might as well pack up the show, man.
Right, that's what the show's based on. I
I
mean,
mean, come on. If that becomes un-PC, I don't know. I'm going to have to retire.